Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play A.k.a. 3. So last time we did some pretty weird quests. Pretty wild selection. Especially that last one was kind of interesting. Anyway, we have only this one story progression job to accept right now. So let's do that. Item Society seeks to arrange commerce with a bazaar and Testa. Right, so I guess that's eventually going to open up the next area. Contact client at Item Society. Sure. Right. Yeah, I have not accepted any other jobs. Or rather, I don't have any more jobs. The journey to South Solarto is tough. Take care. Okay. A job where I can go to a different area. And sell a synthesized item? Woohoo! This is great! I mean, is there anything Lutz doesn't find great? Let's be honest here. Let's get right on this one. Alright, Lutz, alright. I mean, I do appreciate your enthusiasm, but... Okay, we also have tons of bounties to collect, because I kind of completely forgot about that last time. So, yeah. Defeat a Rainbow Bridge gang at A.k.a. Falls and drove them away. Who knows for how long. Probably not very long. Search for the secret fruit, right? I can't help but feel that there must be some kind of follow-up to this one. Followed the only remaining Earth Dragon and obtained requested fruit. Athena recovered when fruit rekindled her hope and her sister Noi was alive. Wait. That her sister Noi was alive. Yeah, so they did not actually meet, at least not that we know of. Weird. That's gotta happen sometime. Monster invasion... Right. Exterminated monsters at the ruined city where partner fought at A.k.a. Falls. Partner was saved by mysterious person. Future party member, if the intro movie doesn't lie. Job complete, but stranger's identity is still unknown. And last but not least, Fearless Hunter... wait, no, that's our rank. Synthesis Tournament partner. Participated in Synthesis Tournament as Portia's partner. Beat the Gudan team in round 1, the Alba team in the semi-finals, and defeated Cheryl for the win. Job successful. Yeah, sorry Cheryl, but... you're still a jerk. Okay, no new rank, despite a ton of more merit points. That's fine though. Right, so before we go to Society Village though, there is one thing that I never actually did. And that is take a look at the Danger Dome outside of a quest-specific mission. So, yeah, I'm not sure if there even are regular matches, but I hope there are. Maybe there are some nice items to be gotten, assuming we can win. So there are people hanging around here. I think I took a look in here at some point before. I didn't actually do anything, but I'm pretty sure there were different people in here. I mean, I guess we can just enter and or exit and re-enter and see if they change at all. And they totally do. Okay, well that's interesting. What are you? You say you want to challenge me for an item. I didn't say anything, but okay, sure. Show me what you offer. I mean, I'm assuming the more... well, either they require an item of sufficient rarity before they will even accept your challenge, or the more valuable the item you offer, the better the potential prize. So I guess Red Talisman, since I have 2 of these, just in case I lose, it's a dual wagering. Your Red Talisman, and no, that has nothing to do with cowardice and everything to do with your not understanding. Yeah, exactly. How to make a good offering. So maybe the value of what you wagered doesn't even... Really? I mean, maybe it's a matter of defeating a couple enemies first. Let's bet an herb. Herb? Okay, seriously? Guess again. If he offers an herb, I'm gonna be seriously speechless. I mean, I guess I'm also going to get some experience out of it, but this is kind of ridiculous. Okay, well, yeah, sure. Whatever. Maybe you do actually have to start small, basically. Oh, well, yeah, I guess picking Alec is fine. Sure. So... What? Okay. I mean, they do have quite a bit of health, but unless they have some kind of trick up their sleeve, I'm in no danger whatsoever of losing this. What would be nice, actually, would be dealing extra damage when you're actually up close, right up next to an enemy with a dagger, instead of throwing it. Basically a risk-reward thing. Unless, of course, I mean, except when you're attacking from behind, I guess most, or if not all enemies can't actually counterattack, even if they technically can. I've only really come across very few enemies so far that have counterattacked me. I guess that's... I hope that's going to be more of a thing later, especially for my own sake, since I really dug that, you know, that it really made you feel more powerful when your character started to basically counter on every single hit. Especially when they were also dodging all the time. I mean, we'll see if we'll eventually get there in this game. So yeah, that's embarrassing, I guess. Whatever. Thanks for the herb. Thanks for nothing. Okay, we got a new set again. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous, right? They could at least offer different things. I was really hoping for some kind of equipment. Let's try it a couple more times, I guess. No. No. Maybe it's the item I offer, I don't know. Maybe use something actually rare? No. No, my friend, no. You don't understand. I would like to offer a piece of equipment, but I mean, I guess, technically, just for the sake of experimentation, I could try pressing the correct button first. I cannot take off my weapon, but I can take off the armor. Sure. Here. Silver mail. Your silver mail and my platinum mail. Ooh, now we're talking. Maybe, maybe it's a matter of equipment type or item type. Huh. But then why don't accessories work? Yeah. I mean, Ark is slightly hurt. Alec is slightly hurt, but I can retreat and heal first of all. Right. Oh, he can cure. Well, I mean, all that's gonna do is make this fight take longer than it needs to, but whatever. I wonder if attacking from behind is actually does deal more damage even when you're throwing. Ah, it does seem like it. Well, in that case, oh, Kamehameha. Well, I mean, still not in immediate danger. Oh, nice, level up. Attack, defense, agility, magic. Wonderful. Perfect. No, don't heal. I mean, it's probably... Yeah, it's not even... It's like 1.5 attacks worth. Not even that. That was a really good hit. I mean, I guess I did level up, so... Oh, another one. Still 90 hit points, though. And I might be able to finish him off here. Ah, not quite. Okay, but he is dead now, right? I mean, there is no way. Okay, good. I guess I should have made really sure and actually healed, but oh well. Nice, platinum mail. So is that like one tier better? Thanks. I guess I could repeat that a few more times. Or actually, now that I know that there is potentially good stuff to be gotten. It might also the reward might completely depend on the type of NPC, but it's really strange that like the first 6 or so NPCs that I asked all offered an herb. That can't be a coincidence, right? That must have been because of what I was offering. Anyway, I guess I'm going to pause recording and try a couple more times. Maybe get platinum mail for all my characters, maybe even some better weapons. That would be nice. And yeah, either way, I'm going to see you in just a moment. Alrighty, so first of all, I know I'm an idiot. I completely forgot to equip some kind of armor and fought that last fight that you saw naked, basically, but I mean, I guess it was alright. I've actually spent like, I don't even know how long. Well over half an hour doing this. And I now know how it works. So what item the enemy offers depends entirely on the type of item that you offer. That is all the normal items. Actually, no, never mind. Type of item. So category of item and specific kind of item do play a role. So certain categories of items seem to produce always the same result, and certain specific items seem to also produce always the same result. So for example, betting a recovery tonic gives you a general tonic and vice versa. So I could actually farm this thing for, you know, betting general tonics and getting basically infinite recovery tonics. I mean, these enemies don't get any more difficult. They do level up with you, so they're always the same level as the character you're fighting with. But I mean, that's generally not a problem, except when you're fighting with Theo alone. That is actually, I actually had to spend a ton of herbs keeping him alive because he just doesn't deal the damage necessary. Although, that being said, his chances might be better now, as you are about to see. All the other normal items, status stuff, seem to produce herbs or other status items. Yeah. Weapons and armor, those are special. Actually, I'm going to talk about those in a moment. Synthesis items, I think they gave me herbs, so pointless. As well as all the accessories that I tried. Actually, not only the talismans, also all the other ones that I unequipped them and tried betting them, and they always only produced herbs. So yeah, right. Armor. We got a ton of armor and great weapons now. Because the way that works, they basically always give you the higher tier version of whatever kind of weapon you bet. So you offer a steel sword, they give you a silver sword. You offer silver sword, they give you a platinum sword. And it even goes up to crystal sword. But at some point, they won't do it anymore. And crystal sword, for example, produces an herb. Or is it an amazing herb? It might be an amazing herb. So I guess not terrible, but obviously you can't do this until you get like the Ultima sword or whatever. But it works the same way for all weapon categories. Like iron knife goes to silver to platinum, platinum to crystal knife. And iron spear goes to silver spear, platinum silver or silver sarisa goes to platinum sarisa, which goes to crystal spear. And I also bought the revolver. I mean, I had to buy some low-level weapons to swap to be able to bet in the first place. So I also bought a revolver, which turned into a submachine gun, which produces an herb. So whenever I come across an NPC or a party member who uses guns, I guess this might be good. So I'll definitely hold on to that and Yeah, and same or similarly it goes for weapons. So silver went to platinum, but no crystal after this. And the chainmail actually went to silver breastplate, which went to platinum breastplate. However, Silver Breastplate gives the same +3 to magic the Silver Mail does. Yeah, Silver Mail or armor or whatever. However, Platinum does not. It does have superior defense, but I am going to equip Theo with the Silver version, I think. Or actually, I mean, his magic is already very high, so I don't know if I should try to absolutely maximize that or improve his survivability. Maybe actually, I should probably give him the Platinum after all. So yeah, I went ahead and did not go ahead and equip the new stuff, so we can actually see how much better it is. And I was thinking about, you might have noticed that I have 2 crystal knives and 2 crystal swords, because for some reason I thought Lutz could equip swords, which you can't. However, I figured, I mean, crystal swords do have superior attack, also apparently extra agility. Yeah, so this is definitely the highest attack weapon that I currently have, and I was thinking about giving that to Alec just to have some variety. Also, I'm definitely giving him the Platinum Mail here. Yeah, I mean, those 3 extra magic, nice, but not all that important in the grand scheme of things, I think. Lutz can equip the Crystal Knife, which, yeah, again, very nice. Also the Platinum Mail. And last but not least, Theo can equip the Crystal Spear, and look at that. +1 defense, +3 agility, and obviously a ton more attack. So that's great. Yeah, +4 defense. I mean, this is 6 more defense, so yeah, I think it is actually worth it. He is pretty squishy. Not only does he have by far the lowest hit points, but also the lowest defense naturally. So yeah. So this is very nice, as I said, and maybe I'll actually still do that. Is farming for some recovery tonics, because yeah, as of now they can't be bought, and there is an infinite supply of them to be gotten here, as well as yeah, right. We also got some extra levels, right? So God. Keep pressing all the wrong buttons. So yeah, we're all level. Well, actually no. Alec is 26 now, so he gained 2 levels, both very good level ups actually. I think at one point he got +2 to strength and +2 to defense or something like that. Lutz actually gained a new magic that I didn't even look at. So magic shield. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can't look at it here, but I assume that it's either also a defense up or maybe a magic defense specifically. Also, yeah, his fatal dagger. I used that a lot, actually, and that it never failed. I used that, like, I basically depleted his entire supply of MP, so I used that, like, what, 9 times? Yeah, I guess. Must have used it 9 times. And it always worked, and set enemies to, at like 10% of their hit points. It deals like 90% of their hit points in one hit, so that's pretty amazing. Unfortunately, I had to use that quite a lot in a fight against a priestess who kept healing herself over and over. So that wasn't fun. I couldn't defeat her until she had depleted her entire supply of mana, which took a while. So, little hint, don't fight priestesses. Or any of the other NPCs that can heal themselves, although only the priestess did nothing but heal. There is that monk-looking guy with a hat who can heal, but he will sometimes not heal and attack instead. So, anyway. I guess I also made some money in the process. Speaking of which, I guess I have quite a bit of superfluous equipment to sell now, which should make for quite a bit more than I invested. So yeah, turns out Danger Dome, a really great deal all around. Actually a little bit too good, to be honest, for just how easy it is to win there. It's basically impossible to lose unless you use Theo and don't use any summons, which of course I didn't. So anyway, yeah, no more need for the steel sword, or the silver sword, or the platinum sword. I am going to hold on to my extra crystal sword, because why not? Sell this, sell both of those. And the platinum. Right. Should I hold on to the platinum, Sarissa? I mean... no. Yes, maybe. Maybe I should actually... maybe I should actually make another crystal Sarissa, just, you know, just in case I find someone else who wants to use a spear. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that, actually. I am going to hold on to the submachine gun. Server mails can go away. Actually, I mean, yeah, I can just make another one by betting a steel mail. So whatever. Silver. The same goes for the breastplate. I'm seriously considering going back and doing some more farming right now. I mean, I guess I can do one more fighter or so on camera. I guess Lutz needs to catch up in terms of levels as well, so and I can show off his Fatal Dagger in action. Hopefully it won't let me down and actually keep working so flawlessly. Right, so I wanna, yeah, Platinum Sarissa for Crystal Spear. There. So, nope, don't want Alec, we want Lutz. Right. Yeah, he's missing a whole level worth. That's fine though. You are a shotgun hunter, okay? Well, doesn't really matter who you are. Magic shield protects allies from attribute damage. Oh, what? Okay. Attribute damage. Sure. Let's see if this works. Yep, sure does. So, one more hit is all it should take. Like so. And we deal very nice damage now with those crystal weapons. I like it. Of course, this way only attacking twice doesn't really give the maximum amount of experience here. But it does minimize the damage Lutz takes, which I guess is worth it. Let's see here. Don't think I've fought one of the blue guys here. Problem is I don't know who he is, or, you know, what kind of enemy he is. He might be capable of healing. If so, so be it. So, General Tonic for Recovery Tonic. Pretty good trade-off. Especially since you're not actually losing the item you bet, so... I mean, unless you actually lose, which is quite unlikely, as I said. Right. You are a wizard. Are you a wizard? I guess he is. And he actually just hits me with a stick. You will not hear me complaining. Ouch. I don't think I ever tried using Fatal Dagger on an enemy who was already hurt. I assume, yeah, it's consensual. So it takes away 90% of his current hit points. No matter what. That is pretty amazing. Obviously, that's not going to work against bosses, or at the very least, not most bosses. Not the really tough ones. Yep, Recovery Tonic. It's, yeah, I don't know. I think this is a little bit too good. It works too well, but again, I really shouldn't complain. I don't think I've fought this type of enemy before. So let's do that. General Tonic. I guess I'm going to go up to 10 Recovery Tonics. But I'm going to pause recording again. After this fight, I suppose. You're a shaman. Oh, that means you might be able to heal. Let's try and rush you down, basically. Will you heal? No, he will not. Okay, so that means he's dead. That brings me up to 7 recovery tonics, if I'm not mistaken. So 3 more. That might be enough for Lutz to level up to. So it's possible that that's going to end up just perfectly. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to pause here and keep doing this a few more times, and then we will finally go ahead and tackle the next major story relevant mission. So yeah, see you in a second. Alright, that took significantly longer than I had anticipated, or rather, I just spent more time doing that Danger Dome thing than I originally planned. As you might be able to tell from the time. Anyway, so we gained a couple more levels, actually. Also, I noticed Alec getting quite a few counters lately. I don't know if that's just from having leveled up past a certain threshold, or if it's actually because he's now using a sword. It might just be that, yeah, I'm pretty sure Lutz or Theo never countered, so it might be that only a purely melee weapon can actually counter hit. I guess that's a decent trade-off for the range benefit. So one more reason to actually be using a sword, just you know, variety. Yeah. Anyway, so that is that. We didn't get any new spells, but we did get some spell levels, some nice level ups actually. However, more importantly, I did try a couple more items. I thought I tried them all. All the status healing stuff, as well as herbs and amazing herbs, do get rejected. So they won't even accept those as a wager. I did get a couple more general tonics because I mean, I guess they are useful. But I think their usefulness is kind of limited because I don't know, inventory. I guess there is an inventory maximum, but I haven't hit it yet. And it's easy enough to just keep a stock of all the individual status condition healing items. So I don't feel quite as much of a need to you know, keep these all-purpose things around. The game does consider them quite valuable, though. In fact, they sell for twice the amount of recovery tonics, so there is that. I did try wagering magic apples, but I think they were rejected as well. Then I tried wagering a bomb, and actually a bomb became a big bomb, and a big bomb became an anti-personnel bomb, and the anti-personnel bomb became the rocket bomb, which the game states is the highest level of strength for a rocket bomb, for a bomb. That also sells for like 1,200 something, so I mean, there's a great way to make a ton of money right there. And as if that wasn't amazing enough, wagering a rocket bomb gives you a shimmer stone, so unlimited upgrade material if you want to, or synthesis items. Yeah, I mean, I keep repeating myself, but this whole Danger Dome thing is completely imbalanced, or can be easily exploited to completely imbalance the game. I mean, gaining basically free levels, I mean, it does take time, but that's really all it takes. And you make tons of money. You can, with potential to make even more money if I was, you know, going for high selling stuff and selling that. As well as giving you very good equipment, very good consumables, and, as I said, free levels. So, yeah. A bit too good, actually, to be true. But it is true. Yes, well, that is a problem. Ah, Alec, did you accept our request? Yes, I accepted it at the guild. I mean, where else? Oh, good. I have full confidence knowing that you're the hunter on this job. So, what kind of job is it? We want to sell a certain new item in Testa in South Solarto. A new item? What kind? What kind? Well, it still doesn't have shape or shadow. Eh? What does that mean? The truth is, our Item Society and the Weapon Society are working on a joint project. Okay. We're planning to sell the synthesized item in shops. Wow, that certainly would be ultra convenient. Yeah, I mean, we don't even know what it is. Yes, until now, synthesized items have chiefly been used for research. This would make them widely available to the general public. But we're working very hard to make sure that our first offering has merit. We want it to be an item every person would want to own. I want one, and I don't even know what it is. Lutz, shh. In this process, we made an interesting discovery. We discovered a synthesis recipe that yielded an amazing product. And the ingredients are only found in North and South Solarto. Wow, what is it? What is it? I can hardly contain my excitement. So, we would like you to take this magic apple to South Solarto. The Item Society is in a city called Testa. They will give you the item for us when you deliver this. Please do this as quickly as possible, it's quite critical. Okay, I mean I have plenty of magic apples, but thanks anyway. I mean, when I say plenty, I mean like 5. Magic apple? Alec, let me carry it. I'll hold it, so we don't sell or use it by mistake. Sure, good idea, Lutz. We'll synthesize a new item from materials the North and South Item Societies have prepared. Then that new item will be used in weapon synthesis. So, the Weapon Society is ready as well? Yes, they've chosen a representative to accompany you. Oh, let me guess. In both societies here, if both societies here don't cooperate, this project will never get off the ground. The more security you travel with, the better. And Cheryl is a very capable fighter. Cheryl? Cheryl? Really? Oh, you know her. How convenient. She could be waiting for you. She should be waiting for you at the Weapon Society. I'll get right on it. Sounds like a half pint of trouble to me. If you watch those kinds of comments, everything will be fine. Yeah, fair point. In any case, we haven't a choice. Let's go to the Weapon Society. Right. I'm afraid I probably don't have a weapon for her. I mean, I'm sure I do have a weapon for her. Submachine gun. I don't have an armor for her. We'll see though. If she uses capes, I mean, I can go ahead and make her a good one. We're doing a job for the Item Society. Is Cheryl here? I don't see her. Oh yeah, you're going to South Solarto. Yeah, that's right. Cheryl went to the ruined city to kill time. And monsters, I guess. She's carrying the platinum sword. Oh, okay. Thanks for the tip. Cheryl was talking about you earlier. You're the ones that butted in on her fight, right? What? We saved her! I got the point reading between the lines. She's a good kid. Look out for her, okay? Alright. Okie doke. So, Ruined City once more. Maybe one final time. Who knows? Although there are still 2 clearly visible caves on the world map that I both haven't visited yet. Oh, what's going on here? Who are you people? We have come only to retrieve synthesis items. If you leave quietly, we will not have to resort to stricter measures. If you want synthesis items so bad, get them yourself instead of stealing mine, you lazy bastards. Your mouth will be your downfall, child. Throw her out. How about you try repeating that with a bullet in your brain? That gun. It's the one that we discovered in the synthesis trials. It's impossible that she could have... Wait, perhaps this is the synthesis genius on the human resource list. Is your name Cheryl by chance? Who's asking? Someone very interested in your challenge, young one. Capturing her will guarantee us a spot on the board. Cheryl, we're very interested in your skills. Won't you come with us? Huh? We're with a group called the Academy. We're advancing a plan to give prosperity to humanity again by the power of science. And evil, but mostly science. The Academy has placed a high value on synthesis knowledge. We could use your assistance. I could use 2 less whitecoats and 3 less freaks. Stay away. I'm not joking. One more step and I fire. I don't trust any of you. Normal people don't look and talk like you. If you're not coming voluntarily, we'll have to assist you. Security! Ugh. It's no use struggling. You're done for, Missy. Shows how little you know. Should we intervene, or are you alright, Cheryl? Hey, Cheryl! How are you doing? Alec! What are you doing? What are you doing? Who are you? Are you friends of Cheryl? Kind of? Not yet, I guess? We have no use for friends of the targets, only the target itself. If you know what's the best for you, don't interfere. Yeah, well, I'm notoriously bad at exactly that. Academy. These guys aren't even as friendly as Sharon. I wonder what academy they're from. These guys are trying to kidnap Cheryl, for God's sake. Much as I relish that thought, it's still wrong. Could these be the people behind the disappearances? Your mouth just put you in more trouble than you'll ever know. Security, take our guests. Of course, the actual jerks just run away. Cheryl, you alright? Ah, yeah, these guys have messed with the wrong girl. What, do you think you're gonna fight them alone? We're here to help. Let's fight them together, Cheryl. Yeah. Oh, really? No objection there. Well then. I mean, of course I'm going to pick her. And why does it always auto-pick Theo first? Yeah, I know I can't unselect her. Whatever. Whatevs. So, oh, she starts at only level 15. I was afraid of that. I was kind of hoping that leveling up my main party members would make future NPCs join at a higher level, but I guess not. She's still very high, very low level compared to the enemies we're fighting. I don't think enemies' levels, except in the Danger Dome, are dependent on my party's levels. So, well, anyway, I don't suppose we can steal from these guys. I mean, we might. We definitely can't cartage them. Oh, steal failed. Interesting. Should we? Oh well, whatever. Oh, of course. Ah, yeah. We're just perfectly positioned, aren't we? Okay. First of all, equip. She's actually using the vest type. Well then. Although Adventurer vest? What tier even is that? Probably pretty bad tier, if I had to guess. Submachine gun, surprisingly only +5 attack. I guess not really surprising. I mean, her stats are pretty much what's to be expected at her level, so... What can you do? Napalm Edge. Throw powerful bomb. Sure. Why don't you do just that? This guy... I don't know. I guess we'll see how powerful the Napalm Edge is. Not very powerful. Okay, noted. I'm probably going to one-shot that guy, but I would like to give Cheryl all the kills if possible, just because she needs them. Well... So if you attack this guy... Oh no, he's dead. Damn it. We're too strong. Yeah, I know. I'm going to take more damage than I need to, but whatever. And he's dead. Well then, maybe I can give her one kill. Oh wow, she actually deals good damage. That's way better than I expected. Huh. Well then. I'm actually really surprised that I haven't come across anybody who uses these cloak-type armor pieces. Anyway, what's the matter? Giving up already? Ow, Cheryl, you're much stronger than you look, especially with that new gun that I just handed you. They're more powerful than I expected. I don't believe we can win without help. Agreed. We must use the energy absorption device. Huh? The base at Sal Solarto will be evacuated soon. Who are you? This is the former hunter I hired in Gislam. Didn't you see him at the academy? Oh, so he's not with the academy, he's just a hunter, huh? I believe that your priority should be getting to Sal Solarto, not gathering synthesis materials. We'll take your advice then. We'll leave these kids to you. But he's not actually going to fight us, is he? You're the guy from outside the academy. Do you know him? Not really. Stay on your toes. And he just walks away? Hey, what? You're running away? You're a hunter, right? What should I call you? Alec. You're heading south too, are you not? How do you know that? Our paths are destined to cross again. Sharpen your skills until that time. Alright, mysterious stranger, who can teleport at will. Did I mention I'm kind of jealous of that? Who is he? Who cares? Cheryl's okay, and we're free to go. I guess. Why did you come anyway? We're going to Sal Solarto with you. The Item Society requested it. I see. You saved me because it was your job then. No, Cheryl. We saved you because you're our friend. What does that have to do with anything? Besides, I don't need your help. Well, whatever. It's done now. I guess I can show you the way to the secret path by the crash site. We need to get to Sal Solarto as soon as possible. But stay close, okay? I'll help you out, but I'm not gonna clean up if you make a mess of this trip. The passage through the crash site is crawling with monsters. Okay, Cheryl. Well then, we're off. Yeah. I have the sword the Weapon Society gave me for synthesis in Sal Solarto. Woohoo! Let's get that pop synthesized then. So what? Platinum sword plus magic apple? That it? Right. I guess we'll find out once we're there. Maybe. So, I mean, yep. Of course, that would be the secret path. Really, what is this though? This must be something at some point, right? It's way too obvious to not be. Right, but first, I am going to get Cheryl a decent piece of armor. Also, I don't have any accessories to give her, but oh well. I could distribute stuff around a little bit, give her at least one piece, but whatever. Some people are going to be protected from some status ailments and not others. And without knowing what status ailments to expect from certain enemies, there's really no point in just, in having them in the first place. Maybe they're going to help here and there, but for the most part, they're not going to do anything anyway. So, anyway, I'm going to pause again and do some more Danger Dome business. Maybe get her a few levels up to help her catch up to the rest of the party. And then I'm going to resume recording, and I'll see you in a second. And there we go once again. Cheryl is now level 18. She has been catching up. Obviously, she has already surpassed Theo in terms of hit points. So that's nice. Her mana doesn't seem like anything special. In fact, none of her stats really do. She's getting there in terms of attack. Actually, her damage is pretty solid. She has been doing pretty well all by herself in the arena, just shooting people down. Her Napalm Edge and Double Illusion... actually, yeah, she did get another spell. Double Illusion is basically just a standard, you know, star-shaped AoE that doesn't deal amazing damage, especially for the relatively high mana cost, so I don't know. Maybe that's going to become better. I guess it is a physical AoE attack, so might be good against enemies that are physically weak. And or magic, resistant to magic. Yeah, her magic status obviously abysmal. Her agility isn't anything to write home about. Her defense is, I guess it might be on the same level as pretty much everyone else as soon as she catches up. And her attack might actually not be terrible once she's like 10 levels higher. So there's that. Oh, and I guess equipment. Yeah, I gave her the platinum breastplate. Oh, and I, just for completeness' sake, I got a few more rocket bombs, just, you know, so I can actually go ahead and use some of those if I need to. And I got a couple more shimmer stones as well, because why not? Right, and with that we are going to enter the secret path. The first dungeon in a while, assuming it ends up being a proper dungeon. Or this game's version of it. This is the entrance to the secret path? I'm amazed there is anything left at all. Look at that crater! Yeah. Wow. Sheer blackness. Only a few feet down. What in the world crashed here? They say it was a huge flying battleship, crashed during the Great Disaster. The impact wiped out most of the tunnel to the south. Fortunately, people have managed to clear it out enough so it's passable. But the place is crawling with monsters, so only really strong travelers even try it. Few people go in, fewer come out. Lutz, what the heck? I think I forgot something back in the, inn. Your spine, perhaps? The ones that do come out talk of fabulous treasures they find in there. Oh, now you're talking Lutz's language. On second thought, let me go first. Come on, guys, what are you waiting for? We don't have all day. Indeed, we don't. So, how long are the tunnel ruins? Long enough to make survival challenging. Are you guys ready? Of course. No time like the present, I suppose. Let's go. Yeah, that probably also means no access to the Danger Dome for quite some time, if we ever end up getting access to it again. Or maybe we'll have something similar somewhere else that allows for even higher tier of items to wager and win. But first we get some new enemy types to fight and capture, of course. Right, so we... Oh, actually it allows us to go like this. I don't know why. I don't feel comfortable if we don't get to get the party members selected in their regular order. Anyway, get some paralyzed ooze. Ugh, those need to go. Phantoms and ghosts. Well, guess I wanna wait. Didn't I catch a phantom before? I think phantom was the one that steals hit points from everyone and from all the enemies and heals allies, but only for a nominal amount, so meh. Steal? Steal failed. I'll keep trying. What do I have right now? Only 2 left, actually. Paralyze and dark attribute damage. Well, guess I'm going to try and capture both a ghost and a paralyzed ooze. Oh, yeah, see, there we saw one of those nice counters in action. She could use her napalm edge to damage that thing. Just to do anything at all. Yeah, pitiful damage. Counter? No, no counter. Paralyze? Actually, he is, yeah, resistant to that. Nice one shot. Okie doke. You... I don't know. I guess you just keep trying to steal. Ruse medicine, eh. That's anti-paralysis, right? I guess that makes sense. Okay. I got a feeling that ghosts are going to be basically the same as phantoms. Maybe just weaker. Don't get countered? Okay. I have definitely seen Alec counter even an attack from the back. Or to his back, so... that is a thing to be worried about. Speaking of which... okay, not quite. Let's try and capture it, because why not? Okay. And you can finish him off. I should really focus on having Cheryl grab as many kills as she possibly can. These... oh, these are actually containers. I did not expect that. Emblem of Lark. Nice. So... life fruit. Life fruit probably increases max HP. Let's see... what's the other thing we got? Vitality fruit? No. Yes. Maybe? Yes. Level goes up 1. Ooh. I'm going to hold on to that for the time being. Okay, that's not what I expected. Converts half of current HP into MP. Interesting. Potentially pretty good. Of course, it bears a certain risk, but that's an interesting item for sure. Let's see here. Equip her with Emblem of Lark. That also prevents paralyze. Okay. I'm going to give that to Alec instead. Soothing Ring protects from poison. Poison does not deal a lot of damage. But Cheryl can have that. Okay, sweet. Okay, I was gonna say, we're at least going to get another room full of monsters, right? For some reason I'm not expecting this dungeon to be very long at all. But we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I wouldn't actually mind. Let's see here. We have golems. Okay. And Golem Master. I wonder if that counts as a humanoid that can't be captured. I would guess that it can be captured. Let's see though. Maybe the golems can't be. Let's see. We don't need any healing. But I guess you might as well. Alrighty, Lutz. Can you do anything useful here? Not really? You just wait, I guess. Let's take a look at our new summons, our latest summons. Ghost. Steals HP, gives to allies. Meh. Spears paralyzing matter. Okay. So it should be a lower level of paralyze than the Abyssar Gargoyle. I think that thing was level 34? Let's just use this. It's not very good. Oh wait, that only affects that guy? No. Is that right? No, okay. They all took some damage. Just didn't really show. Okay, well then. Can you do something like this? Yeah, 9 damage. Awesome. That's gotta show him. No counter. Well. I mean, I guess these guys are pretty tough. If you can soften them up. Okay. At this point, she should be able to finish him off. You try and steal from the golem. Steal failed. Okay. Well, I need to do it. Okay. Well, keep damaging it, I suppose. Don't counter, please. That's obviously the danger of, you know, involuntarily killing enemies that you don't want to die yet. Actually, try and steal from that guy. Amazing herb. Okay, well, it's actually not terrible. And see if... oh. Cannot become a card. So I guess he counts as a humanoid. Which he is. So... no problem there. Oh, I didn't take a look at the golem card. That looks like I'll have another chance after all. Okay, Lutz is taking a little bit of damage. No big deal though. You can try and steal it from the golem again. Steal failed. Man, I would really like to see what he has. Creates barrage of boulders. Okay, so that's just a straight up, probably physical, maybe earth elemental attack. Okay, you go ahead and kill that guy first, I guess. Except he's still not dead. Oh, he can heal. Wait, what? Oh, he can summon a whole new enemy. Well, that changes things. Or did he actually resurrect him? Huh. Interesting. Steal, please? Nope. Okay, Theo. Attack that golem? You kill the golem summoner? Take some damage, that's fine. You go ahead and cure. You try and steal again. Of course not. End turn. Shoot the golem. Yeah. She's probably not going to level up even from killing that remaining golem, but oh well. That's so annoying. But I guess it can't be helped. Should I wait? I'm going to give him one more turn. One more. One last chance. Let's make this count. Actually, can you stand... just in case it matters, stand behind him. Nope. Well, this is going to take too long. Longer than I care to invest here. So there we go. Did she level up? She did. Nice. Okay, yeah, she does actually gain okay hit points. And all stats and new magic. Nice. Nice, nice. Alright. Were there any item boxes here? Yes. Magnetic belt. Okay, that's another gravity protection. Oh, and there. Haha, sneaky, sneaky. And a Apollo Nut. What was that one? Agility increase, perhaps? Yes. Well then, who needs agility? I mean, her agility is still low. Not sure what exactly agility does. I think I've said that before. Looks like her agility... Let's see here. If she were to gain 1 agility per level, she would be almost up to Lutz's level. In reality, she's probably going to be a little bit short. But still above Theo, so I guess I'll make him more agile. Maybe it would have been better to actually increase Alec's agility even more, but I don't know. You get the magnetic belt, which prevents gravity. And I am going to end this episode right here. I mean, it's possible that the save point is coming up, but who knows. I might also run into the next fight, and yeah, that's gonna be next episode. For now, as always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.